Hey guys, so my name is Topher Rommel, and my partner and I, we run a business called the House of Rommel. We do two podcasts, What the Bleep Are You Doing? And we do Flock Talk, as well as a website where we sell like t-shirts and skincare and all that stuff. I'm posting this video because I'm having such an issue with video recording. It's not, I'm not sure if the issue is the hardware or just the setup that I have. I have plenty of lights, I have a mixer, I have my phone, I'm recording in ProRes. Yeah, but the quality and the color grading of the videos that I'm making are just, it's not to the tier that I would like them to be for the equipment that we have. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick look at what we have, and then if anyone out there has advice, maybe you know someone on Fiverr that can help me, but I don't know. I'm stumped. I watched some tutorials, but I mean, with lighting, it's all about camera. I mean, it's all about angles, and it's just frustrating. And then you have like um, um, auto aperture, right? And then you have like the white balance lock. I don't know where to focus the lock. Like, where do I put it? Do I put it in the middle of the screen? Do I put it at the brightest object in the room where the most light is reflecting? I don't know. I don't know where to put it. And everything I'm reading online is very vague, and everyone's setup is different. So, any help is appreciated. All right, let's take a look at what we got. All right, so this is our setup. We have a key light right there. We have another one over there. Excuse the laundry. And then we have the mixer, which I can see from afar, just so I know that we're recording and that the audio levels are where they should be. The audio from the mixer is going straight into my phone, which is recording, like I said, in 4K ProRes. I've been trying, I like log, but I don't know how to do the color grading or whatever. I use Adobe Premiere Pro for all the editing. And then the thing that's right, this thing is it is a hard drive built into it, an SSD. I think it's like a Samsung. For whatever reason, my phone can't access it with the camera app. It will show the external hard drive in files, but it won't recognize it for recording video directly to the hard drive. Not sure why. Um, Thunderbolt cables. So this would go directly into a Samsung T7 that I have. And then I have a cord from here that plugs into the back of the phone. I don't have it set up right now. The camera app that I'm using on the iPhone is Final Cut Camera. And then we have this for monitoring how we look on camera. And this is mirroring an iPad that I have on the other side, which I'll show you in a minute. As far as the other lights we have, I have these two. One came with this honeycomb and the other one did not. So I don't know which one is really the best. I tried buying another honeycomb, but it seems like Small Rig doesn't sell them separately. So that was a bummer. And then when I tried to say that it didn't come with one, they said I had to return the whole setup. And I was just like, that's a pain in the ass, so I'm not going to do that. And then up here we have the actual video that we're seeing on the TV behind us as we're recording the video. Let me see if I can take a step back so you can see the whole setup. So yeah. And then over here, excuse my pharmacy, is the iPad that's mirroring. This is connected to a SanDisk external hard drive. I can't seem to configure this. This is Final Cut for iPad, and this is an M2. I can't seem to configure this because I don't really need the iPad to record any footage. I don't even need the proxy files to be streamed to this device to put on the external. I don't care about that. I just want it to record on my phone and go into the external hard drive that's plugged in. Um, for some reason, the SanDisk is not registering on my iPhone for some reason. Only the Samsung T7 seems to be working. I tried formatting it into two different file types, but or not file types, storage, exFAT and the Apple format. It's like APFS or something. And then this is what's streaming on the TV over there. It's just my iMac. And give you an idea of what the footage is looking like, it looks like that. And it's just, again, for the setup that I have and the equipment, it's just, it's subpar to me. I don't know. It's the perfectionist in me. So any advice, any tips? I played around with some of the settings in here. Let's see, 50. I don't know if I have any of these on here. Let's just do it offline for him. Yeah. And so I've gone up to sequence. And I played around with some of these, like the color spaces, auto detecting. I did look on Adobe's website for log footage. And there should be a setting right in here about auto detecting log footage according to Adobe's website, but I can't find it. So I'm assuming maybe it moved. But yeah, unfortunately I don't have the files anymore. But yeah, so either they look like this or they are like very overexposed and I just don't know what to do about it. They look great when they're recording on my phone. I mean, they look just like that, but when I go to export them, they look terrible. So yeah. Any suggestions, any tips? Anyone maybe on Fiverr that you think could be helpful? I just don't know about the lights and like the angles that they're at. I've watched videos, they should be at like, like a 45-degree angle, and I don't know. Yeah.